And I want to start off by saying, someone asked me the other day, they said, Brian, how do you stay motivated when, you know, there's these things that you want to accomplish, but you can't necessarily accomplish them today? It might be something that you do, you know, 3 years, 5 years from now. How do you stay motivated about it? How do you stay moving forward? And I just simply say, only action matters. Only action matters. So what happens a lot of times is we forecast out to the future and we say, 5 years from now, this is where I want to be. Okay, get it, got it. I do the same thing. I have them written down, my 5-year goals or my 1-year goals. But guess what? In order to be where you want to be 5 years from now, you're going to have to take some steps today to get there, right? And that might just be, you know, clearly defining what it is that you want. Or it might be saying, every week I'm going to write down one step and take one step in order to accomplish that in 5 years from now. And that's going to keep you motivated. But if you say, okay, 5 years from now, I'm going to have the brain power, the willpower to just forecast out, and then I'll start then, there's never going to be the perfect time. The kids are always going to be there. Finances are going to be what they're going to be because you're going to always have bills, right? You're always going to have something that you can use as an excuse not to do the things that you want to do. So start today. My cheat code, my hack is, only action matters. Start today. So everything that I've ever accomplished, I said, you know what? I want to do all of these amazing things, or I want to do this specific thing. Let me write some things down. Let me start with just writing it down. Okay. If I need to pick up this phone and say, let's Google some people and the steps that they had to take to get there. Let's Google, you know, what is the first step to get here? Who do I need to listen to? What classes do I need to take? What books do I need to write? What do I need to give up? Where do I need to position myself in order to get the things that I want? And then you have to start looking at your time. What you allot time to. Are you spending time watching Netflix? Are you spending time worrying about vacations? Are you spending time, you know, lounging around? Are you spending time doing things that do not necessarily matter in the long term for your goals? And if you are, no doubt about it. I just had the laziest day of my life yesterday where I did absolutely nothing positive or productive for my goals. But guess what? I'm back at it today. I'm taking action. There's so many things I want to accomplish. You have to be the same way. Okay? 1 day might go by, 3 days might go by, but did you win the week? Did you do enough today for 5 years from now? Did you do enough today to reach the goals you want to reach? Or are you constantly just living in this constant perpetual state of just, you know, stagnation? And a lot of people do that, and I get it. You're not motivated or you're not, you know, inspired to do the things because they're so far off. But as I always tell people, eventually one day you're going to want to retire, right? Whatever that looks like. But in order to set up a retirement, in order to, you know, get off to the future, whether that's 20 years from now, you're going to have to save money today so you can live the way you want to live then. So that's how I live my life. I'm willing to give up some things and some luxuries now in order to have the things I want in the future. It's simple. I'm predicting or forecasting out for the future. I'm forecasting out my impact now. I can make the impact that I want to make, and in the future I can maybe put my feet up and chill. And if I can't, I've at least left a legacy and I've at least made the impact that I want to make. Okay? So if there's something that you want to accomplish, you have to take action. Only action matters. So it might be Googling something, it might be taking an extra class, it might be saying, this week I'm going to do this, or I need to analyze my time. But the only thing that matters is action, all right? And I have people that say all the time, well, Brian, like, I'm really good at this and I just want to, you know, hone this skill and craft this skill a little bit better before I get started. Guess what? You can do that, but you can do that also while moving forward. Like, I was not the best speaker, or I used to put out videos 3 years ago that sucked. I look at some of these videos and I'm like, whoa, but I started making videos, and I've continuously made videos, and I might take a month off and then I come back, but I'm constantly moving forward. I'm constantly taking action. Same thing with fitness, same thing with finances, same thing with everything. I've built a business and I've had to say, you know what? Take action. I might not have the clientele that I want now, but I'm going to build this business or craft the things that I know, or to continue to learn so that when I do get the speaking engagements or I do get the clients that I want, I'll be ready for it. Be ready simply by taking action. Doing these things now, or putting in the steps now for the things that you want in the future. And if you do that, your mind has no ability other than to say, stay motivated, okay? Because it sees that you're taking steps. But if you don't see that you're taking any steps or making any progress at all, or at least moving in any direction, like, your brain's gonna be like, oh, well, I'm not really motivated about that. Maybe I'll do that in the future, maybe I won't. Hope that resonated with you. Use the hack. Only action matters. It is the hack, it is the cheat code to your life. Use it. Use it to be productive. Use it to accomplish all the things that you want to accomplish. Remember, positivity is a choice. I'm going to continue to put out content. I'm going to continue to try to inspire you. I'm going to continue to try to push you in a better direction so that you can live the life that you want to live as well. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys again one more time this week for another video.